Hello, my fellow people. I'm just going to start out by cleaning my candle from any COVID residue. All right, we're going to talk about Leo full moon and candle magic. Let's just let that dry a little bit. All right, let's just clean our candles of any COVID residue. It will not make any sense if we're trying to do magic and COVID is all up in this. All right. How's everyone doing? Hi, sweeties. Hi, Miss Sheena. I was just watching your last one. Oh, good. Yeah, that turned out to be a really good one. Who knew? I never know when these things are going to come out to have some meaning. All right. Let's just dry this off. Over here. Let's just dry it off. Also, just to add to the drama of COVID, by all means, wash everything off that you can. Wash everything off. So I got some candles here, right? And I told you I was going to choose two colors. Today I chose lemon sugar cookie, and the other one is Caribbean Market. At first I didn't like the smell, but actually it's grown on me. Oh, I meant to look up what almond meant. But if you don't have enough time to do anything that I'm telling you to do, just get the candle and just hold on to the candle and just tell the candle what you want. All right. Just tap it. All right. Even tapping infuses energy. You know, don't be afraid to take a candle like this. Let's see if I have a marker here. Oh, what oil is this? Peppermint. If you can get something at the stores, you know, try to get some essential oil. Just essential oils just make a big difference. Like this one, I'm going to choose for love. All right. So you can write on it. But because it's giving me so much space here, I'm going to write all over it. I tend to put Dear God and Jesus. That's just my ascending masters. All right. And then I'll write along this, being very careful not to touch it again. But if I do, I'm going to do this over. This is just for the purpose of explaining to you all. I did get some lemon extract. Lemon is for love. Orange is for love. All right. In this case, I am using the lemon for real love. And the orange I'm going to use for love of other things. It smells good. Don't drive yourself crazy. I like to go to the rim here. For those of you that know me already and you have my herbs, put the herbs in. Especially if you have OSHUN herbs, put the herbs in. And OSHUN is for, you know, love, relationships, love. Okay, that's what she loves. Also, OSHUN, OSHUN is for babies. Now with the OSHUN, she'll make babies on a dime. OSHUN love to make herself some babies. So you've got to get the OSHUN energy and her power within you. All right. And the one thing I think I want to say to everyone is no longer are you going to be embarrassed. You're no longer going to be embarrassed about wanting love. There is a guy out there that wants you as is. So I don't know if it's a black girl thing, but remember when we were 5 and we thought about getting married and it never dawned on you that you would be 40, never married? But remember one time you believed in it? Well, guess who changed your mind the minute you were dating? You let them tell you whether or not you should be married. So we're going to go back to that original 5-year-old girl. and we're going to have a conversation with her. And the two of you are going to have a conversation with your highest authority. And you're going to begin to say, I forgive myself for letting someone treat me in a way where I wasn't valued enough to be married. But today I'm looking for that guy that wants to marry me, that guy that sees me and would never want to let me go. That's the guy I'm looking for now. All right? Not that penis. Please do not look for the penis, because when you look for just the penis, what you do is feed him. You never want to feed the penis. Starve the penis. Receive love. I know this is new information, but let me tell you. Listen to me. Starve the penis until you figure out you are worthy. Because when someone literally enters inside of you, he wants to be there. He's of gratitude that you let him be one with you. All right, let's get graphic, ladies. Let's just get graphic here. Old broads know it. We got our men. Do you understand that? Everyone else, let men tell y'all how much of a woman you're allowed to be. And for most of us, we like being married. But I want to encourage marriage by way of discipline. You don't want any man, ladies. You want a man that cares for you. That brings me to my next point. So we're going to write letters. You know, I tell you this every single time, but I don't know who's really doing it, right? So we're going to write letters to your highest authority. I talk to God and Jesus. That is my ascending masters. You talk to whoever you want to talk to. I'm okay with angels, archangels. I'm okay with fairies. Hell, you want to talk to the goddamn unicorn? Go ahead. Just get out from your soul what you need. It's in that process that you get what you want. The reason why I'm telling you all of this, because we've been doing this for 2 years. But since the Negro solstice, energy has changed. Men have changed. You guys don't notice that Instagram has changed on what people are posting? Have you guys noticed? I'll wait. Let me know if you've noticed a change. Thank you, Miss Tiffany, lovely. Oh, we are worthy. Yes. Have you noticed that Instagram postings have changed? Because they have to change now. Because you can't talk BLM and Black Power unless you care about this very woman that birthed you. Well, me neither, Tiffany. I don't follow bullshit either. I love that you say that. And you shouldn't follow bullshit either. If a man puts another woman down, say something, then delete. You've noticed, right? Straight wisdom. Things are changing. Men are changing. Rap is not invading their souls anymore, their ears. And so and BLM and Black care, like it's all turning into something what I always wanted to see. That was there in the 60s. It's back. Not everybody's going to conform. Trust and believe. You're going to wind up with a trifling Negro. Watch. But if you wind up with a trifling Negro, blame yourself. Because you went to desperation mode. I'm going to get a man for my girlfriend, get a man. That's for sure. It doesn't work like that. Take your time. Look for that man that has your back. You understand? And ask God for that man. blouse is always lopsided. Ask God for that, man. So, dear God and Jesus. And then you could make a list. If you are open to relationships, say it. Stop expecting God to know that you really want a woman in your life. Stop being secretive with God. Own it. Say it. And it's really important to say, man, because I'll tell you a story where a woman did make her list and she listed everything on that list. And what showed up was a woman. And she became a lesbian. Because the list, this woman that came along carried everything that she wanted. Yes. Yes. Of course she does. Oh my God. What happened? All right. Sorry. You know, when family talks, Tracey stops everything and listens. I tell you once, I tell you twice. I am not a professional. All right, unless we do a full-blown reading, then I try to be as much a professional as I can, whatever that means in my eyes. I'm over myself. You can list it if you want, or you could write a letter. All right. In this case, this isn't my letter. I work for my Dear God book, wherever that is, somewhere. I don't know where my Dear God book is. So now I'm keeping the letters I write to God in a book because I like it better. So dear God, this is just for you. You can write a letter. Dear God, I want, may I have, would it be okay? I don't like to talk in demands in terms of God because sometimes he's like, oh, bitch, don't demand me. So I like to say, this is what I really want in a man. For me, that's what I would really want. But let me tell you something. Can I tell you what happened to me? So I'm Facebook dating, right? Let me show you. And if you're a guy out there, don't contact me because I said I'm Facebook dating. I know the difference. So don't just contact me because you think it's okay to contact me. Because I just announced it. Don't. Because I'm very funny. And seriously, I'll eat you. I swear to God, you will get eaten alive. So don't contact me. Oh. Videotape it on the sneak tip. So my daughter-in-law believes that her daughter is talking to spirits. And I'm like, yeah, of course she is. Oh, I love her. I love my daughter-in-law. Did I tell y'all I talked to her in utero? She wasn't born. And I was like, what sex are you? She said, girl. And then her grandmother, who's passed over, confirmed it for me. And then close to around the time, they had already gotten a range of a date. And then I said to the little girl, I said, what day are you going to choose? And she said the 17th. And I said, you're scheduled to come on the 18th. And she says, I won't do it. And I said, why? She says, because the number 18 belongs to them, meaning the parents, because they got married on 8/18. So she said she will not share that number with them. And I said, okay. She came on the 17th. Yes, she did. So Day is saying that she thinks she's talking to spirits, but of course she's talking to spirits. She's a grandmother over there. She's my dad over there. They are having a ball with that little cutie pie. All right, I'm over myself. Write your letter. Oh, Facebook. I can't find it now. Show me Facebook. Well, in any case, this girl. Oh, here. So this is Facebook. Some weird guys show up. Some of them are weird. Oh, by the way, white guys are showing up since Biden won the election. Before Biden, only Mexican and black men. Since Biden, mostly white men. If that ain't some racist slavery shit, what is? After you got over your racism, after you found out Trump was not president, y'all start looking for me? Oh, hell no. My family won't let me date white, though. In any case, I keep digressing. So this is an example of many men that come through. I ignore them all. I promise you, I will eat you alive. It's like I'm psychic. So I can look at you and go, well, he just doesn't have a good look. Sorry, Yuri. Sales rep at Self-Employed. My own software company. Yeah, well, it's the COVID. It's the COVID. But look, nothing but white men. They just love me. All right. In any case, I'm scrolling through because you press X if you don't like the person and heart if you like the person. I don't know what the star is for. And a woman showed up. Now, one, I kind of felt bad because I was like, where in my profile did you get the impression that I wanted a woman in my life? If it's one thing if I was a bi category, could you claim your category? I was a straight man category. So when she showed up, although I was like, girl. So rather than have a conversation with her about why she would show up, I just X'd her. But I say that because you never know. And so write down your letters and be specific. Seriously, I put man. Also, some of you are secretly attracted to women, especially the mature ones in my age bracket. If you're secretly attracted to women, don't be so insistent upon man. Give yourself some wiggle room. We're talking about COVID. We're talking about dying. We're talking about whether or not you get to live another month. And if you like women, say it. Just stretch it. Stretch yourself. I don't, but if you do, stop pretending. All right. So. Oh, let me look up almond. Today I was impressed to buy almond oil. I never know why I buy things. Let me see if it's worth looking at. I get so excited when I talk about avocado. Ooh, avocado oil. If you see that, get it. It's good for love, and you could add it to your candle. Avocado oil. I have avocado oil. If you go to Ross, they get all kind of oils. Get it at Ross. Almond. LMN. Oh, Tiffany, I have a herb to add to the CHANGO oil. So everybody in my group that took CHANGO herbs, I need to add to it. I need to give you something very, very specific that is perfect to protect the protestors. Almond, air, mercury, money, prosperity, wisdom. So I did get almond for a reason. I'm going to use this because one is for love, right? Pure relationship love, right? The other one is for love of Tracey Brown Live. Whatever that looks like, whatever is created under the umbrella of Tracey Brown Live, I want people to love my business, Tracey Brown Live. Because it's orange is another citrus that involves love. And because this is the color orange, I'm going to go ahead and put, oh, damn it. I love citrus. I'm going to go ahead and put orange oil. All right. I'm going to let this sit for a couple of days, by the way. I'm not going to light this until the 28th, but I'm going to dress it up. I'm going to write my letter. I'm going to take my time. I'm really going to think about what I want out of life. And so this one is Love of Tracey Brown Live. Now, Love of Tracey Brown Lives includes herb magic. I'm going to write that down. Herb magic. I want you to understand what I mean by my business, and you could do it for your work, your personal work, not your creative work. You do it for anything. So, herb magic that I sell. Also, podcast. Also, YouTube. Also, IG. And then next to it, I'll put the name of the YouTube channel, the name of the podcasts, right? And I want to be loved based upon the information that I provide. I want the public to love me because I'm providing a type of information that you can only get from me. There's many of me's out there, but only you can get what I have to offer. And we'll dress that up later. All right. Jamil, just call me, TraceyBrownlive.com. I'm not allowed to do health readings, but you can still call me for a reading, TraceyBrownlive.com. TraceyBrownlive.com. And it doesn't mean you can't talk about your health. It just means I cannot prescribe anything for you without encouraging you to communicate with the doctor. That's what that really means, technically, from a technical standpoint. Because if you want me to always do my job, you don't want me to encourage you to do something against medical advice that could be harmful. I am a psychic, and that does not include medical prescriptions or advice of any kind. So you need to be really clear about that. So when you all call, what you might want to do is just be open to a reading. Don't necessarily say it's a health reading. If your health comes up, it will show up. All right. But so just to be safe, I'd like to be here for everyone. And I would hate to lose what I got because a medical reading went left. Hi, Nonchalant, which is why it's a standard rule to try and not do medical readings. But it'll show up, though. Like if your mama's sick or your daddy's sick, that's spiritual. So I am allowed to say, is your mama sick right now? And you will know it. So it's not like spirit is going to shock you unless I tell you that your mom or dad is sick, and why aren't you going to the doctor's visits with them? See how all that works? But we let spirit talk through me, not you encouraging medical readings. It's just not allowed. And you don't want that from me. You go to your doctor and you figure out with your doctor what may be wrong. All right. So write your letter to God. Dear God, in my case, it's man, but if it's woman, female, male, male, be clear about that. Learn to be clear. Also, for many of my men that are hiding and are afraid to come out, 2021 is the year of change. So you might want to ask for the strength to come out, the possibility of being free and coming out and saying to people that you love, no, I'm gay and I've always been gay. You know, that's my wish and desires, because change is going to occur anyway. So either you take it on and you deal with it, or it comes out. Change will occur this year. The good part with change is that what I want for you is to step into the possibility of power. So with that being said, this is called a Leo moon. It's called a Leo moon. Rest and assure you will want to argue with people in the next coming days. Don't. Do not argue with people. This moon is about power. It's about leadership. It's about success. What do you want? What do you want? Call it out. It's about creativity. What do you want? Creative power, right? It's about determination, and it's mostly about healing your heart and your chest. Now, the reason why that's important about healing your heart is because how many times do I get women that tell me that they're afraid because they've had bad relationships in the past? I don't believe in memory of bad relationships. I believe that every relationship is a tool to the best relationship of your life. That's what I believe. And so stop reminiscing. Hi, Gio. Stop reminiscing in bad relationships. Stop. You don't get to grow. So in this moon, I want you guys to start massaging your heart. And as you're massaging your heart, talk to yourself. Tell yourself you're okay. Tell your heart you've healed from past trauma. All right? Tell your heart you're ready to love. And just pound it 3 times. Not hard. Just go. How do we get a baby to regurgitate a bubble inside of them, right? We take them, we do that to your heart. Massage it first. Talk to yourself. Feel yourself. Understand that you're ready for something different. When you finish talking to yourself or talking to God simultaneously, when you're done, amen. Try something different rather than fear. All right? And the next guy that comes in, he's not the one. The next guy that comes in is not the one. You know how I know? Because the one makes you feel amazing. The next guy that comes in could still be practice. Stop being afraid of losing someone that came in for a date. Bye. Bye. Because you're blocking me from my husband anyway. Right? I'm going to give some people some Psalms if you want it. By the way, get this book, Power of Psalms, if you want. This is on love mostly, but I'll see if I can find something on business. Move from sorrow to joy, Psalm 126. That's important for most of you because y'all love staying stuck in sorrow. Receive healing rays. All right. Remember staying stuck. Psalm 103. No, wait. Healing rays is Psalm 102. Receive kindness from all persons. Psalm 123. That's my favorite. And you can always do that for business. Right? There's spiritual strength. I'm looking for love. Where can I find it? Love me, love me. Success in financial affairs. Psalm 26. This book is really good. If you got a problem, there's a psalm for that. When you feel unloved. Psalm 33. Some of y'all in relationships, you feel unloved. Still light a love candle, no matter what. Because I would think if you're in a relationship and you're feeling unloved, you would like to turn that around. Just when you do any magic, you're not allowed to include someone in your mind's eye. You just do it for yourself. For a happy marriage. I know a lot of you are looking for marriage, so let's just do that straight away. Psalm 45. Find love each and every day. How about some choices? How about not just one guy coming along, but multiple guys coming along? Are you down for that? And I didn't say sleep with all of them tramps. Not what I said. Keep your legs closed. Tease them. All right. Psalm 47. All right, I'll stop there. You could buy the book yourself if you want to. All right, Powers of the Psalm. It's a good book. So where was I at? You're writing your letter, the Leo moon, healing the heart and the chest. Do that during this Leo moon. As a matter of fact, take this and just hold it to your chest. Put the top on if you put the oil on already. Hold it to your chest.
Caller.
Massage it. There's all kinds of ways to have fun. I'm having fun to a phone call. No matter what unfolds for us, our power lies in zooming. There is a silver lining. There is something greater and bigger with the Leo moon. All right. This is from foreverconscious.com. If you want to know what sites I'm looking at. All right. I don't know if I explained everything in a healthy kind of way for you all to understand. Who's calling you, Tracy? You know what? They all want to talk about my student loan right now. So they can leave a message. If it's an 818 area code, it's about my student loan. They're like, your student loan is forgiven. I'm like, okay, if it's forgiven, send me a letter. No, that's not what they want to do. They want to talk with me and then have me sign something. And then underneath the signature, they're going to tell me it was forgiven, but only for 5 years. When 5 years show up, they're like, no, pay the loan back. So don't listen to those people that is saying your loan is forgiven. They're lying. Just ignore the phone calls. Hi, Melissa. Oh, yeah, I want to talk about you too, Melissa. I talked about you earlier today. I don't know if you saw it, but Jatone on IG will be more than happy to take consultation and light candles for you. So if you can't do this in your home because your significant other will think you're doing witchcraft, but you want to participate, like, girl, don't let an opportunity pass you up because you're letting somebody control you. Because a man that comes into my house, he better relax. There's going to be candles all over the place. Period. And if he makes me mad, there's going to be a black candle for him. And I'm joking. It's a joke. I have a Scorpio moon. We joke like that. We kid. So, have a conversation with somebody else to influence something better in your life, especially it's about love, especially if you think you're stuck in some stupid relationship. You know, have a talk and then she can light the candle for you. Okay. Let me tell you something. One of my clients, right? I love her. I'm not going to mention her name, but I fucking love her. She always follows my candle magic. She's been following my candle magic for 2 years, right? And then the COVID hit. And she called me crying. And she goes, Tracy, what am I supposed to do about my business? And I said, bitch, people are dying. How about we just take a moment and care about people dying, right? And then I realized Spirit was like, oh, really? You need to say it that way? And I'm like, I'm sorry, Spirit. People are dying. So then Spirit told me to tell her, think outside the box. Don't think 2019. Think with COVID, not against her. She has consistently been doing her candle magic, and her business has thrived. So y'all could think this is a joke if you want. Y'all could do whatever the hell you want. You can listen to me or you could not listen to me. Don't think I care for a minute. But I got the formula. So, by the way, you can call me for business readings. Seriously, I come out the box with business readings. Or if you want to call me to start influencing your own candle magic. This particular moon is a very powerful moon. But there are going to be moons and eclipses throughout. Learn to influence the energy with candle magic to the point where you don't have to call me. You got the ingredients, you got the oils, you start investing in what this, that, and the third look like. And you sit back and you believe that what you want will come to you. And you trust God with how it comes to you. Are we good? Geo, is there anything specific that you need to say about the Leo moon? Because if you do, or anything, you could come on tomorrow. We can discuss it one more time, because I'm trying to tell these people they got to work it. It's time to influence change. No, you don't need a big bottle of money oil. You just need money oil. It could be this big. But I'll give you a little secret. Olive oil is the best oil. Add some cinnamon, add some basil. You got your money oil, sweetie. You already have that stuff around. Most Black people don't use olive oil. I would encourage using olive oil for cooking over any other oil. Cumin oil, I would encourage an olive oil. And I would put cumin oil in my olive oil just for cooking. But if you want money oil, make it yourself. It's very easy. All right. And you do not need a big bottle. You just need a little bit of oil. Your belief needs to be big. Two different things. Oh, girl, use olive oil for money magic. Grapeseed oil. Thank you. Infinite. Well, look at your name. Infinite Natural Mystic. Of course she gonna know. Grapeseed oil. I get grapeseed oil. I tend to use grapeseed oil actually in love. Ugh. Ah. All right. Hey, did anybody see Jordan Wood's video? Her busted challenge. Is that Jordan Wood? Did that little girl grow up that much? Man, I'm so glad she left the Kardashians. I can't find my my thing is broken. Oh, here it is. My door's broken. I use grapeseed oil for love. All right. When you buy oils from me, it's grapeseed oil that you have in the OSHUN candles. All right. In any case, What am I trying to tell you guys? Because I'm just having a good time. Yes, Lori, get some grapeseed oil. Absolutely. Believe and you will receive. Yes, Melissa. Remember the faith of a mustard seed. So you don't need a big bottle of anything. Your faith that what you want will get granted. And like I showed this morning, what I wanted out of life, building my candles and herbs, took 8 years. See the difference? I wanted something 10 years ago. 10 years, because how old is my son? 9 years ago. 9 years ago, I wanted something. So I put all my tarot cards that have meaning on money. And did I put love here? God damn it. No wonder. Holy son of a bitch. What the fuck was I thinking? Holy son of a bitch. Guys, I never asked for love 10 years ago. Look, I never asked for love. Look at this. What was I? Wait, don't I have a reading? Don't I have a reading at 4 o'clock? Would you? Oh, maybe that was the phone call. What? Oh, no. I have a reading. I gotta go. You know I could talk to y'all forever, but I really do have a reading, I think. Let me see something. Probably the person I have a reading with is watching me and not calling me. Call me. Girl. All right. Call me, dear. Call me, sweetie. Call me. Don't wait for me to get off the show. Listen. Now, you know what? I'm so pissed at myself. Melissa, don't I look like you here? I think Melissa and I are family. Melissa, that doesn't look like you. Come on, Melissa. I think you're family. Oh, shoot. Melissa. Kiana, doesn't this look like Melissa? Look at those cheekbones. Thank you, Melissa. I've been trying to tell you. I think one of the girls in my group is a relative because she has the same last name as my grandmama. What are the odds? But then when we checked and her dad's still alive, everybody on my side is dead. She's like, no, Tracy, there's no dead. And I was like, no, there's got to be. Something's not right. This looks exactly like you, Melissa. Look at them smiling face. Okay, I gotta go. Amused face. Hi, sweetie. Don't talk. Hi, sweet. What is this? Don't talk yet, Bree. I love you. I thank you. Goodbye. Y'all better do your work. Gio, let me know if there's anything specific the peoples need to know about the Leo moon. I could bring you on tomorrow. If you want, it's completely up to you. But also, Gio, I really think we got to have like some monthly things with you. What do you say? Because you got intimate knowledge that some of us don't have. All right. I love you. Oh, subscribe. If you want your own personal reading, TraceyBrownlive.com. Okay. I love you. Goodbye. Hi, sweetie.
Hey, Tracy. How are you?